found a brown panda. What? I'm recording. I found a brown panda.
They're not that rare. I found like 50 of them.
Liar. That's because you're talking about black pandas.
No, I'm talking about brown pandas.
Now you're talking about black ones.
Brown pandas are very light brown. I'm telling you, almost everybody has found a panda in Minecraft. Everybody that has Minecraft has probably found a brown panda.
Yeah, I found a panda in Minecraft before.
A brown panda. You always lie. You never actually tell the truth.
Melody. So yeah, guys, I'm back with another Minecraft video. Could do the introduction because of my older brother being an idiot. He's saying that they're the most commonest by saying that they're not famous. Where did it go? Where did it go? Get down. Yeah. It was right here. I'm making my base in the jungle, guys. Oh, you can plant them on the trees. I never knew that. I've been playing Minecraft for like 3 years and I never knew. How do I not know? You're a bloody murder.
Are you tired of constantly having to farm Rubkey? Yes, help me. Well, for the next 100 days, I'll be making a fully automatic pipeline system which infinitely farms every resource for you. And guys, it is so simple to make, only requiring 2 conveyors and 2 adapters. Unless you want to build the advanced option, in which of course I'll be setting up this way. So let's get into this server. We're in, boys. There's no messing around. It is white day, and I am heading straight inland. Oh my god. Look at the top left of the map.
Oh.
The top left of the map's the
That's not what I thought it was. Wow, it looks nice. Yeah, I did make.
The game is simple. What drives the game?
Yeah, I'm gonna make my base in the middle of it.
What you have inside.
Nature-grown rivers, and even an oil. As the so I wasn't white day, I knew I had to change up and follow a different path. Then I saw the top right of the map.
Making my base right here.
Just enough monuments, large
Got
oil
cut
rig,
down.
and most importantly, a secluded island right next to Underwater Land.
Making my base right here, just gotta cut down
I
everything.
could get there before anyone else could. So our first task with the white was to venture up towards the barren desert and get myself to my side base. As I headed further inland, I passively collected hemp, crafting myself a bow which gave me the power to take out the players ahead, but a solo's worst nightmare happened. I died, but I knew I couldn't give up, as if I could get this base spot, I'd be set up for the white. I had to stick to the plan and hope that I could be the first person there, and boy what a wipe it would be if I could get it. Hey, can I get on the train with you, man? He's trying to leave me. Oh, he's gonna get it now.
Oh no. Go.
He didn't reply to me when I said
Double shot of whiskey, please.
we're going together. It's okay. So together, my new friend and I travelled the map towards where we wanted to build, which happened to be both in the desert. After a couple minutes of chatting away, we parted ways and created our own stories of the life. Hey, can I get a ride? No one else was offering a ride, so I had to travel the road by foot to get to my destination. The chase was now on.
So
I had to gather enough resources for a CC to place on the island to claim it. We just had to hope nobody else had the same idea. But on my journey there, a boat, no way. Maybe no one's taken the island. We now had everything we needed to reach and take over the island. I couldn't wait to see the land I was about to take. No. Someone else, in fact, had the same idea as me, but luckily he built on the edge of the island, giving me enough TC space to place my own. But I didn't want to be sharing this island, so raiding this base was definitely in my plans in the future. But after this, I'd set sail back to the mainland, as I needed a bunch of resources and components, since my island was pretty barren. But as you know from the title, this wouldn't be a problem once I get my automatic farmer set up. I arrived home with the resources gathered, and then I immediately upgraded the base, as I did want to get raided myself. And then after this, I headed back to the mainland for more resources. But I'd become quickly distracted. A man with a bow was fighting a pig, so it was time to take him out. Okay, we've taken him out. Oh my god, that's what we need. We just hit the jackpot, getting exactly what we needed for the continuation of our base expansion. So I arrived home and did exactly that. And if you're wondering what base I'll be building today, it's the Serenity version 2 by Even Works. And before we get into the next step, let's change this music. My next step was progressing towards Workbench 1, as on White Day upgrading your gear is really important. So I farmed the ocean, stacking up on a load of comps and gradually heading towards Fishing Village, as on this server it had a recycler. So I recycled everything I gathered, and if you didn't guess, I was going to buy some diving gear, as next to my island was going to Labs. If I could hold back down and loot everything down there for myself, I could become super rich in comps, since I did want a workbench too, as I would need this for my automated farm. Well, we can make a workbench 1. And now that we had a workbench 1, I could make a crossbow now gun, but I wouldn't head to the labs just yet. I wanted to explore the lands around me to get a quick check on who lives nearby, because I knew if I stayed on this island too long, I would turn absolutely insane. But this would turn out to be a huge mistake.
Oh mate, everyone's just too good. Oh, come on, game.
What the f- I died to a semi-automatic rifle just an hour into the way. I now know that these groups were progressing so much faster than me, so it was time to stick to the plan and head to the underwater labs. We managed to take out the player, but we had a problem. His gun sunk all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, but this gun would be so useful for labs, so I headed down there with my diving set to go look for it. I am never finding that. And after around 20 minutes of searching for the gun, good news would come our way.
Yes, let's go.
So now that I'd found the pump shotgun, I quickly headed to the fishing village for a
Wait.
recycle. And then I headed home to
Can
find
you
out
open
some more
Minecraft with me?
news. Oh my god, what? 2 bases? Another group had moved on to my island, so now it was going to be even harder to take it over for myself. But this gave me even more motivation to go to the underwater labs, as I wanted to stay ahead of them gear-wise, as if I did slack behind, this island for myself was going to be close to impossible.
I would like
Big
to.
labs. I headed into the labs, but I was too late. Oh, that's not a good sign. I was already beat to it, meaning there were other players on the board.
Friend, it's full.
Oh my god, he's dead. After an intense battle, I managed to come out on top, getting myself everything I needed to get out of it. I then headed to Fishing Village for a recycle run, as my next task was getting a workbench too.
Hey, 300 scrap, that's beautiful.
But heading back to base would be easier said than done. I was being tracked down. But not just by this group of boat.
What is happening?
What?
phone error this way.
These guys pulled up onto my island thinking they killed me. I was stuck inside my base, but I wasn't going to let these guys bully me.
Fucking fuck! Open the fucking door!
Eventually,
Weapon.
the police left after a couple of minutes, giving me a bunch of comps, and now I think it was time to head back to
The
mainland.
lobby is
Once
full
the
too,
resources-
so
now I've just pissed off some players. And actually, after this, I noticed my neighbour was active, and he had actually expanded his base, so I decided to place an external TC between us, just so he can't take over the island for himself. I like to be efficient when I play Rust, and it was getting dark, so I decided it was a good time to head back to the labs and stack up with even more components, since these are actually key to my future automated farm, and you'll see why when we get further into the video. Oh my god, a satchel. You are probably wondering, Heidi, why are you so happy about getting a satchel? Well, on this server I had absolutely no blueprints, so if I did make it home with this, I'd be able to raid my island neighbours. But I did have one problem. As some of us know, satchels require bean can grenades to be made, and I didn't have any blueprints at all. So I headed to the fishing village to recycle the satchel, as I'll be able to get a bean can from this, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to find another satchel. I could raid with bean cans, but it's just not worth it. Okay, so our next step was getting our hands on another satchel charge. And since we live right next to the labs, why not head straight back there? But this time I'll definitely not be the only one on the bullet. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I killed them both. Oh, I'm dead. How many? That's everything. Unfortunately, I died, but I had back my good friend Lewis. He had finally logged onto the server, and it was now time to get revenge on the DP bandits.
I hear him running. He's moving over to the left here.
if I fight them, I'm dead.
Okay. Here's all my loot. The last guy's got the SAR. Let's do this. Alright, he's got that. Fuck, man. You got a lot from me. And well done.
Get a delicious deal any time of day. Only in the McDonald's app. Choose any breakfast sandwich, like an Egg McMuffin or sausage biscuit with egg for $2. Or get any size fries for $1. Deals this good don't last for long. So download the McD app ASAP. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You're done now.
Toast.
The tiny wins! Hey man, take it. Come on, one more. Come on.
The last remaining player managed to escape, getting away with the one thing I needed most, a semi-automatic rifle. But things will quickly change with a stroke of good luck. Yellow Crate, Thompson. Finding that Thompson, we got the hell out of there, gaining so much loot, so I think it's about time we headed back to base and depoted everything we had just gained.
Alright, we're stacked up, aren't I?
All was going well. Since we were living on a barren island, our base was now decaying, so it was time to head back to the mainland and farm up a ton of resources.
Guy on the hill, 250. Oh, that's it. It's probably his base. Oh, he's running. Yeah, right.
Petra, he's still on that hill bridge.
Here we go. Oh, he's down. Dead. Right on the hill. Hit him. I've hit him once. I might just leave.
I thought it was best to get the hell out of that situation since we had a lot of valuable resources and a new weapon to research. A double-barreled shotgun, but getting away wouldn't be too easy.
He's got Thompson. I just ran into another fully geared guy.
All was looking lost until
Hey man, there's a fucking fully geared guy coming up. Run for your life if I was you. Run the fuck away, man. Were they shooting at you or what?
Yes, they're shooting at me, man. I'm going this way, I can't wait. I'm not here to kill you, it's okay. Good luck, man. Why has he started farming? Oh my god, they're here! No! Oh my god. How the fuck am I alive? I made it home with all the resources and my life.
Ben, wanna play Minecraft with me?
So I placed down some furnaces to cook sulfur and metal whilst we had some fishing vinegar.
Ben, wanna play Minecraft with me?
This would then allow us to finally make
Babe!
bench 2, so when we research the Thompson, we can craft
Babe!
our own with guns. But before we did
Wanna play
that, we
Minecraft
made
with me?
one last farm run. This time we would
I'm gonna invite my friends to join.
Yeah, but none of them are
Oh,
right
in front. We had enemies ahead.
Because they
Do you
never.
really think we were gonna shy from this
No,
encounter?
because you don't have any.
He's got TV. The other guy's here.
One of the worst jokes ever.
Oh my god, look at this guy, bro. Oh, 500 scrap. We just hit the absolute jackpot from these guys, so it was time to head home. Oh mate, I gotta run in with my flip-flops on. See you later. Jokes aside, we managed to get so much loot from these guys, so it was again time to continue expanding the base. As I always say this, guys, always upgrade your base when you come back from a fight, since you never know who could be sniffing around the area. We expanded the base, and after this, it was time to create weapons. We didn't want to be locked in print phase anymore. You see, getting guns was actually a big factor for the auto farmer, and you'll see why when we get further into the video. So it was time to head land.
Ben, come on, join.
We heard shots in the distance, and this was our first chance to use our newly crafted weapons.
Mama!
And weapons from Oh, no way.
Or invite all your
Like I was
friends.
saying, it was now time to get into our first proper fight of White. I'm dead. All dead. I'm right.
Wait, no, I put it on a mode where you can't invite. I'm sorry, I need to turn off that mode.
No way we done it. But that doesn't mean we can't craft up some more guns and head straight back and claim everything we had just lost. It was time to get some
Are you
revenge.
dumb?
You're done.
You don't even know to fight.
Get out, get out.
Where the players are, they're still
So I guess now I can't even change it. Can't even change it, just want to put it in different.
You're trying to fight somebody?
No, you idiot.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, hello, butchers. I made it out there with exactly what I needed, guns. Like I said before, these were going to be crucial for my plans for the automated farmer, so I headed home and depoted everything I had gained. Now, I still didn't have plans to raid the bases on my island, so I've researched the bean candidate that I recycled earlier, but this was a bit
I'm
we
creating a
still
new
needed to get our hands on a satchel, so
I had to-
165. But as you've just heard, it was
I had
just
to put it where
765
you're
scraps of Tetris down.
Mama!
Exactly that.
Stop being a little baby,
But
please.
that's until I heard one of my neighbours building.
I'm telling you that you hit her. Stop!
No way! I was just seconds away from taking him out, and God knows how much loot he would have had on him. But this wasn't the problem. I couldn't let this guy expand even more, since if I did, it would get harder and harder for me to raid it. So I've really had to get started on this scrap front. He's building it in space. Next to it, he's building a fucking external. Right. And after killing the player, we managed to steal the head.
Melody and Maxwell, come here.
Wait, this guy there, look. Right towards his face. Jump out, shoot.
Oh, I know now that I'm here.
already managed to expand.
That was a better one.
Heidi, please go on the scrap run.
Okay, I'm doing it now. Just kidding. There were plans all over the area, and well, we just couldn't help ourselves. What? It's insane. It's really loose. It's on top of excavator.
Yeah, you're right. Headshot. Double headshot. Double head. He's not dead.
Why is he up there? There's a double headshot as well. Back to back. No, but this will be the only guy around the area. How's it going? Good guy coming up.
Right, it's not coming up here.
Yeah, it's over really. It's on the right side.
Oh, he's behind us. I'm thinking.
Down. Right to the right. It's like, what? He's trying to get 80. Wait for him to come out in the open, right here. Headshot. Headshot again. What the fuck? Double headshot doesn't kill someone. All meds.
All meds.
Finn, invite all your friends, you idiot! After I already told you 8 times.
Let's go. Still.
Did it!
Close, close. You're right. Stay base, stay base. Oh, look at this guy's body. What the f***?
Sorry.
All that. I mean, we can.
No, you don't.
Base is right there. Oh, he's killed him, he's killed him. He's fucking.
Clearly broke
There's
it.
no chance to get a ton of guns from this fight if we stay patient. Just these two fighting now. Just see, just see. It's about to kill him now.
Oh, he didn't kill that naked. Kill the naked.
Right?
Well done.
And just like that, we managed to get everything from the fight. Oh man, I just love winning. And after this, we headed back to our island to deposit all of the wins.
Hide, don't get the scrap. I'm going to unsubscribe.
Guys, we did in fact try and go to Underwater Labs to get the scrap, but people were just camping it all day long. How are you? I wanted to get this scrap so badly because I really did want to raid this guy, but these campers were just making it impossible to do so. So whilst waiting for that to calm down, we went back to the giant excavator.
I also forgot that it was recording.
Oh wait, on the base to the right as well. Oh, two guys going behind you, look, behind you. Don't pretend you don't see him.
I'm going to have to get close. I'm going to sit on the edge of this rock.
Tell me when they're pushing, I'll push them out. Pink.
Right, one dead.
Oh, he's on me. Oh, push up the hill. He's low, he's low. Oh. I'm headshot now. Having no meds and being outnumbered, I had a slim chance of winning this fight, but sometimes luck does go your way. His friends are flank me. Wait. Big shot. I'm pushing his mate.
I didn't see my friend.
I'm dead. Oh, he's one shot on me. Sure. Okay. They kill both, all of them on me. Wait, I don't think it's dead, I don't think so.
Let's make our base here.
On me, one on me. Headshot.
Why are you collecting mine?
Am I safe, like, at the excavator?
I think you're safe. No.
Oh, I see him, they're pushing me. Kill him.
Base.
At the mount. Oh, this guy's got MP5. I killed him. Again, he's going to be so low. The guy with the MP5 was now super low, and Lewis was right behind.
Oh, I see.
If we could get our hands on an MP5 this early, it would increase our chances of winning fights massively. 3 times. Nice, that was MP5. Bad news would come our way.
No MP5.
Yeah, he would have dropped it. The player managed to hide his MP5 before dying, but this wouldn't stop us from searching for it, as this gun is a massive W. It's got to be here. MP5 is here somewhere. It's going to be like in the garbage pile. Is it in a barrel? It's got to be just bugged down the floor, and we just couldn't find it, so we headed back home to deposit the winnings and we come back searching. Yeah, look where his body is as well.
Oh, I've got it. There it is.
Yes. We finally managed to find the MP5, and now, guys, I think it's time to get this goddamn satchel charge. So,
Refreshing citrus kick, zero sugar. Do it, do.
start your day with Richard. So we looted up the now quiet underwater labs, stacking up on a load of comps, in which we then recycled at the fishing village, and we finally had enough to tech tree our way down to the desired satchel charge. We now wanted to raid the base, but with how today's metal bases stands, this base was definitely some sort of bunker, so the satchels we crafted just wasn't going to be enough. Now guys, you are not going to believe what happens in this next clip, but we headed back to the mainland to farm sulfur since we did want to make more satchels, but the Rust Gods had different plans. Wait, that's near our base.
What is that? Those rockets?
Yeah, they got rockets, man. That's what we need. There was a rocket raid in a nearby distance, and this is exactly what we needed to raid the island in our base. We just had to hope we could get there before they patched. What, this base literally here?
Yes, literally, they're standing on top of it here.
They must live in here, no?
No, I don't think they live in this place.
Oh, they're outside. What's that?
Yeah. Both dead, both dead. Oh my god. Right, let's get loads of rockets. Let's go up.
We thought the same thing.
In the base, in the base. They were going to patch the base.
No, they've got more rockets. They've got
On the
more
roof. Alright, we need to survive this. I've been headshot through a wall. A naked's pushing. Naked push. To the right, Good. Everyone respawns, let's get the AK.
What the hell is even that?
Me, you're not going to
Let's go patch that base.
They're not through, That's why they're bringing 4 more rockets up.
We raid it?
Yeah, okay.
What's
3
left
rockets.
then?
4 rockets.
Alright, it's all done. Let's just go raid the fucking guy we need to raid.
We have enough.
Yeah. From out of nowhere, we now managed to get exactly what we needed to raid the island base. Rockets. So it was now time to get rid of our neighbours. So it wraps around to steer it. You can't not be here. It was now time to get the rockets and finish the raid. Okay, we're in. But we had a problem. This is the TC. The TC wasn't in the main loot room, and this guy hardly had any loot except from a comp box, which I'll take since this is useful for the auto farmer. But the main question was, where is the TC? To be able to completely remove this guy from the island, we needed to find a TC room because without building access, this player would just be able to patch his base. Our first guess was in the main square, but then I realised I could just look back at the footage and see how this guy actually started his base. So let's take a look. That's a triangle with a single door, meaning this base could be a vending machine bunker where the TC's behind the vending machine. We keep going here. There's a square foundation just in front of it, meaning that could be where the main square is for the base. So the TC is probably this triangle here, because this door here will turn into a vending machine. So we now had an idea of where the tool cupboard is, but we were short on explosives. And luckily we had an excavator nearby, so we headed there to mine sulfur. Our plan was for Lewis to stay on foot whilst I kept the high ground to scout for anyone trying to sneak up to steal our loot. We did have some grubs that tried, but failed miserably. What I always forget about this place is that you can call in airdrops when this reaches 100%. So after some time, we collected all of our sulfur, managing to get and losing the airdrop.
Nice.
It was now time to finally raid this base, and hopefully my theory of the vending machine bunk was correct. Otherwise, this would have been a huge waste of time.
Let's go.
After deep research into the base, we were right about the TC placement and getting so much loot from the TC. We patched up the base, and now this guy was officially removed from the island. We still did have this last remaining mystery base, which the only time we saw the player was really early in the white when he tried taking me out with the nail gun. But still, he was built on our island, so we had to be
There's
removed.
an Enderman over there. Y'all saw the photo.
Bench one, not looking good.
So yeah, these guys were kind of broke, but now we had the island all to ourselves. We patched up the base and then realised we were making a ton of noise on this island, so it was now time to focus on our own base.
You stop it!
To log off. Since this work was going really well, we wanted to be able to play the next day. And we also wanted to research high external walls, since we did want to wall off this island. But once we did all this, it was time to log off.
Oh my god, you idiot!
Are we raided? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be raided, man. I feel like there's a height.
We're not raided. It's incredible. It is day 2, my friends, and I guess we need to first start off with breaking the bunker. Okay, let's check out around us to see if anyone else has built on this island. If they have, I'll be mad. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Heli Garage might have decayed. Just might. Oh, it hasn't, and no one else has built here.
After looking for the
And
white,
why'd you let the creeper explode, you
I
idiot?
guess they were too scared seeing 2 raided bases. But it was now time to focus on
You got an ender pearl?
the auto farm.
That's from my Enderman, you idiot!
Because I need to put the vending machine on top of the base. So
Steal
I
it.
need to go gather a load of stone to complete it.
So I headed out to farm a bunch of stone to complete the final version of my base, since I did need this my auto farmer, as I needed a vending machine to sell to players, as this was a crucial part of the idea.
What the fuck is that?
Let me in!
Flying man.
Why'd you put cobblestone?
What? After some confusion of what just happened, I headed back to
Let
base.
me in!
Then I could start on
Door
my
up! You're the one that killed me twice
so I
already.
can go on to my next step.
which is making the automatic resource farm.
Hey, we have a vending machine.
Good that you
This
left.
online system was going to
All you're doing is letting me die by being me a thick body in the way.
Yeah, but I did have some other tasks to complete. I realised I wasn't using my shop yet, so I added basic guns and cheap resources, as we were living on an island after all. So once that was done, I needed to go on a big scrap run, and I decided the best place for that was the underground tunnels. And guys, this was definitely my most intense encounter of the white. So I headed down there, taking out as many scientists as possible, collecting so many components for scrap. Whilst doing so, I spotted something that would increase my loot even more.
Come on, it's had a bad time. Oh my god, it's a large backpack. Wait, what? Did they die to scientists? No, they died.
After almost feeling bad about getting so much loot from these players, I carried on looting, getting myself a full backpack's worth of comps. Now
Actually, no, there's no point in even doing this. Why do I even do this?
No way there's a guy doing that.
after that close encounter, I think it was time to get the hell out of there.
Back down we go. Fuck, man, you can't go anywhere. Train.
We finally managed to escape. That was one of the most intense encounters I've ever had in Rust, especially because of how much loot was at risk and because I was so new. I arrived home with the winnings, and what a feeling that is, having the safety of your home.
Jeez, man. We are home. Inventory of cops.
Now with a backpack full of cops, I took it to the recycler to get a bunch of much needed scrap.
There goes. How long on your recycling, man? Oh, I will take it, bro. There you go.
Thank you, bro.
All good, man. Oh, thanks, man. Oh my god. Thank you so much, bro. You've got a lot of loot.
And after a nice encounter with a friendly chap, I recycled all my loot and headed home.
Hey, we're back. With 800 scrap, a load more stuff, and including a lot of cloth, which I did need.
It was finally time to start the automated resource farm.
Oh my god. We're making a sale. The process is starting. I still haven't done what I wanted to do yet. And this is the main key of the whole fight. What do we get? Ooh, for this, all you need is 2 industrial conveyors and 2 storage adapters, and I'll be making a basic automated system where I never need to farm. How I do this is, I connect a box to a shop, and I'm going to be selling guns and all the stuff I have loads of, like low grade for resources. And this goes into our shop, just like that. And now output back into the box. It's as simple as that. Okay, so basically this is our input and this is our output to the box. So I want my output to be the stones I've got so far. So I'll add that and apply. If I turn this on, the stones should go into the box downstairs. See? Boom.
Have you ever been mildly infuriated? Well, if not, you are going to be today because we're taking a look at the subreddit r/mildly infuriating. Chase attempted to withdraw $99 billion from my checking account is still not. I don't think that's mildly infuriating. I think being put in $99 billion worth of debt is rather infuriating, at least. I've been walking around for 4 hours like this. I'm a lawyer. I regret to admit this. I've been there. So one of the only sorts of shoes I wear are Air Forces, unfortunately. The ones with the Nike tip on it. I think they're called Air Forces. I don't know shoes, okay? I buy like one pair of shoes every couple of years, and then I just wear them until they fuck up, and then I buy another pair. Both might be the same shoe. But I've got 2 pairs. One's got a blue tip, one's got a black tip. They're just 2 separate pairs. Or a blue tip and a black tip, didn't I? So embarrassing. Didn't realise till I was out, and there was no return then. This restaurant covered up the no tip option with a sticker to force tipping. I've written that straight. Chevy man.
didn't know.
Bow burst. You are gay. Are you still recording?
Yep.
I'm gonna check. Yep. 41 minutes. And 41 seconds.
All he has to do is just break this block. Boom. I'm dead.
Missing. He's not missing. He's on the loose.
Just because my victory is shaking doesn't mean it don't mean
I know it smell like ranch. That's an ain't no way.
My golden brother didn't let me live my whole childhood when I left and got...
Your golden nigga.
Hi guys, welcome back to another New Jeffries video. In this video, I'm going to be restoring this mangled iPhone XR that has been run over by a lawnmower. The back, screen, and frame have all been obliterated in the lower corner. From the
But you can't guess where I am. I'm somewhere at the base.
That's a good shot.
You're beside
Guys, that was getting close.
You're in it. No.
Chris,
You're
that's
in
a
the
good
tree.
shot.
No.
Chris, that was getting close.
Oh,
Yes, now. Right now? My only priority is to get out of here. Okay, go.
there's trees
Go.
torches.
We went deeper than this forest. A forest where they claim a lot of dark and twisted things happened in. Some people went in and they never came out. On top of that, we're talking satanic rituals. We're talking murders, deaths, a whole lot. Guys, I'm just popping in real quick because I want to put a massive disclaimer. The video that you're about to watch is dark and is twisted. The things that we experienced tonight are downright horrifying. We went deeper than this forest. A forest where they claim a lot of dark and twisted things happened in. And some people went in and never came out. On top of that, we're talking satanic rituals. We're talking murders, deaths, a whole lot of it. So, just get ready. I want to put a massive disclaimer because
No
we
fly
really
away
dig into the history of this
Nope.
forest, and maybe even a little
Literally like
too far.
right beside
Because
me.
we encountered some things that I really wish we did. I'm gonna rewind this footage to earlier in the day when we first arrived and show you guys what happened from start to finish. I recommend watching this video all the way through so you guys don't miss any of the things that happened while we were here. And I want to say something. We came here in the daytime. It didn't matter that it was daytime. We were hearing things, seeing things, and we found some horrifying things here. So just get ready and
I invented something called an entitled, spoiled, rotten child demands free stuff from me over Roblox. But when I tell him no, his entitled Karen of a mother jumps on the microphone and starts screaming at me in a way I never expected. And I've honestly never been more blown away by someone's actions in my life. Here's what happened. So for a bit of context, I'm a younger teenager. Don't judge me, I just love video games. And I love to go on voice chat in Roblox. I also love to play Jailbreak a lot, as I like to trade and have been playing the game since 2018. So I do have a lot of items. When they introduced trading, I got 2 torpedoes. Now the torpedo was in.
Guys, I'm gonna stop for a little bit. I'm back, guys.
Boom. That is 1 second. We are 1 second. We're 1 second of the video. Just spill all over. Oh boy. Alright.
We play a 1 block, guys.
Most of the drink was wasted. But the little parts that weren't, I mean, she knew she made a good drink. Like, she just gave a little fip. A little fip going out, alright? I get it.
I don't want to
See,
go
it's like
on.
they gotta get you.
Yeah. Actually,
Whoa. That's not really her being dumb. That's just an unfortunate circumstance. But you know for a fact, immediately she became the most popular person at that attraction. She became the newest sunglasses. When
There
he
you
gets
go,
the goddamn
guys.
Prescriptions. He can't see the glass, alright?
So we're gonna play. Like, this is Lifeboat.
Are you
This is
sure
so
about that?
different. So
I've done this more
different.
times than I can count. That's not dumb. That's amazing. What do you fucking mean? Look at how happy the Hamachi chef is. You stole the show. You win.
That was the best.
Oh, you're fucking stupid.
4 teams of.
I don't know what that is, but you dumb. You dumb big time. Oh, that would be the final straw. Right there, that would send me over the goddamn edge. Jesus Christ.
But still laggy these guys.
Talking around the water, he's right, he's dead. But he caught you, which is, you know, a good dad. Oh my God, you did.
Why not?
You're gone. He's done. Okay, another dimension. Sorry I asked. You mother. You
Why
got
are they
him.
taking the
You got
only
him.
2?
You're pretty smart, but when you lie on your resume, oh, there's been so many people that have done this.
Hurry up and leave me
No, I don't think I've ever lied on a resume. I have worked a total of 5 jobs. And I mean, like, technically taxable, like, actual paying jobs. Holy shit, I need to get out more. We're just gonna completely ignore the Anne Frank interpreter trying to tell us they're in danger. Yeah, like if you put him in like one of those like really like only like 1980s cop action flicks, this.
If we die, we're
If you've been following my manual Dodge Demon build, then you won't be at all surprised with what I'm about to say.
What? When was there only one
In
bed?
the video, we installed a new intercore system, 3 new fuel pumps, we upped the boost speed.
Not at all.
It's by Amazon edition.
Who was the one who built the
Trust not
village?
to
Who
be
wants to build the
broken.
village yet?
Whether spoken or sealed with a pinky. And after 100 years, we're still taking care of the military community and their families.
Please, somebody.
That's our mission, always.
Induction makes water boil faster like a Bosch. Cooking like a straight up master like a Bosch. Cook like a Bosch. With precision induction cooktops that deliver fast and perfect results every time. From Bosch.
I spent over $2,000 on a mix of weird PS5 consoles from Amazon, and in this video, we're going to unbox, test them out, tear them down, and see if they get ripped off. So this should be a fat
3, 2, 1,
PS5
go.
renewed from Amazon. I paid $450, which is pretty steep. Let's open it up and see what's inside. So it's in this plain white box. Let me just slide
That's
this
so
open, I guess.
plain.
And okay, everything's in little pouches. Interesting. Okay, so we got our controller here. We got our stand. We got our console, of course. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these accessories. Yeah, the stand is here. Now let me see if we have our. Ooh, we got the screw. Nice. That's a good sign. We also have our charging cable, power cable, and HDMI cable, which is good. We have our controller, and this thing's in really nice condition. The sticks look, they're not brand new, but they're pretty dang good. The front looks really nice. The back, this thing never been used. Alright, let's take out the console.
Oh, guys,
Yeah,
it's
here's the console.
swaggy.
The top looks pretty solid. You see some residue from, I guess, where they wiped
Bye,
the
guys.
surface. Fine.
Mm.
My port looks fine, power looks fine. And then on the bottom,
Well, why am I inside of a
it looks like it's a
block?
construction site. Why is there just like white drywall with dust all over? What am I looking at?
I'm stuck
This is
in
so
a block.
strange. And the black part is all kind of messed
Hello?
up from the below.
Jump.
Let's plug the console.
Something.
Dude, wait, hold on a second. They gave me the wrong stand.
Oh, that's
I need a
stone.
stand for a digital PS5. You see, on the fat PS5, it should have
I'm
like
stuck
a
in the
this
stone.
part sticks up so that it's the contour, but this one's like flat. It's for a digital. Let me just show you here. Yeah, so it goes on the side, and you can see there's just like a huge gap right there because it just doesn't fit. That's awesome. I don't think it fits.
I
in
just
the
want
pocket.
to spectate because clearly someone's killing me. Yes.
Alright, well, now let's plug it into it. And one more thing, if you're curious about the model number, it's a CFI 1215A, so it's not like an OG, but let's go ahead and turn it on now. 3, 2, 1. We have power.
There we go. I was
Free
stuck.
games. No free games. Let's see
Who
if
was the
it's-
one who killed
wait a
me?
second. Oh my goodness. I went to plug in my cable.
Oh, no, I
and
died by
using
the,
USB,
block.
A micro USB cable instead of USB-C,
Oh, I
so
died.
that doesn't work. Alright, strike 2. Wait, hold on. I think I just figured out the front.
Wait, no, I think most people died to block.
Because I tried to plug
Wait,
it
I
in.
think I might have spawned down.
Next up, and it wouldn't connect until I plug it into the back. Alright, we'll check that out in a minute. But
I might have spawned like
this is not a good start.
in here.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
I put the console up. So I got GTA 5 and Miles Morales on here, but yeah, they named the game. I'm not quite sure why these are left.
Hey
on
guys,
here.
I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
I'm
you.
sorry, guys. I'm black.
It says no 5/31/24, so it seems like that's when they got
No, my taxes!
Testament. Just scroll down here a bit more. You go
No, my taxes!
head to the internet and also download a game. Just see if anything else works. There we are. Finally back up. Now let me try to sign in. Alright, is it banned? We're about to find out. Hopefully not. Nope, that's good to go. It's still so funny. If you guys don't know, I bought a PS5 for Wish a couple years ago and it was banned, which is amazing. But we're going to try to download Ashley's Playroom. We'll put a game inside as well. Let's see what happens. Okay, there it goes. Game is installing. We got Ashley's Playroom downloading right now. Once it boots up, once it downloads, we'll boot it up. Test out the controller and just make sure it works. Okay, vibration's good. Trigger's good. That's good too. Cool. Correct. There you go. Alright, well, the game is working. This console is strange. Right? The console is fine except for the fact that they just screwed up half the stuff included with it. And the fact that this thing costs more than a brand new PS5 something that comes in a free game. So why? And why is it sticky on the bottom? I don't know. We'll start it off and take the plates off and just see if they actually renewed or refurbished it.
Capture the
Alright,
bowl.
top plate off, and it's fine, it's good. It's pretty clean. Now for the bottom plate, it's all sticky and nasty. Other than that, sticky part looks fine. Also looks like it's never been opened before, which is, I guess,
So
fine.
laggy it is,
It's fine
guys.
later in the stage of like, you really need to open it up and clean out the inside for it to be refurbished. Probably is dirty, but like this one's perfectly fine. I don't see any dirt or dust at all, so that's good.
We can tell you what it's capable of. Or you can find out for yourself. How we get there.
But yeah, it's still a strange console. Now, before we move on to our next console, I'm going to answer a question you guys have probably been asking yourselves for the past few years. How does this stand hold up to all the nasty, dirty, filthy, heavy consoles that are constantly buying for the channel? Well, that's a question about that, man. These things that built like tanks. And FlexiSpot is sponsoring this video, but hey, I was using FlexiSpot desks long before they were sponsoring this channel. I mean, I even just bought a brand new FlexiSpot desk back in March for only $20. Now today, I'm using FlexiSpot's new E7 Plus standing desk, which is an extremely stable four-legged desk. I mean, as I'm typing away, this glass of water is not budging at all, whether I'm standing or sitting at the desk. And get this, the E7 Plus supports 540 pounds while static and 440 pounds while lifting, which means you can stack me and an extra FlexiSpot desk on top of the E7 Plus, and it still raises and lowers with no issue at all. And of course, FlexiSpot has great accessories like monitor mounts and chairs, and if you don't need the extremely stable desk like this E7 Plus, you can check out the E7 Pro for the premium desk, or the E5 for the budget desk, which are both still great desks. So if you're looking to buy a standing desk, there is literally no reason to not buy a FlexiSpot desk. Check out the promo code and link down below to get yourself a FlexiSpot standing desk today. So here in this box, I should have a refurbished PS5 sub that I paid $470 for. Let's open it up so you can decide. Okay, got the packing slip here, and you can see, yep, $470, and it actually has a Spider-Man suit code. Hold on. Oh, it's not redeemed. Yo, I thought for sure they were not included today. We also have a USB cable, we have HDMI, power, controller, and our slim. Let's take it all out though. I don't think they included these stands. Gotta be kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay, so pulling this out, the first thing I noticed is the bottom plate is loose because, well, this thing was laying on the bottom of the box, so it just kind of got smashed in shipping. And yeah, awesome. The plate is just falling off. And yeah, there's no stands here.
I just
basically
please,
didn't know to sit this thing horizontally, you need
please,
to have these little crappy stands that you put right here, and they just didn't include them. And you can't do it vertically either because you need a stand for that as well. You get paid for it. So there's this strike one already. All right, that's awesome.
Oh, that's the wall room.
It's pretty solid.
Also, you can't enter the room. What's the point of it?
Surprising. And then the console itself, it has a little bit of scratching on the glossy parts and fingerprints and stuff. But honestly, overall, it looks kind of like it hasn't been used, or you can see some. It looks like they wiped out this part with a cleaning cloth or something. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Back looks good as well. Let's go ahead and plug it in. See what it does. All right, plugged in. Wobbling around on the table. Let's turn it on and see what happens. Any free games? Nope. Well, anyways, we are booted up, signed in, everything, connected to the internet. Let me go ahead and download Astro's Playroom so we can test that out. I'll also put a disc inside and see what happens. All right, guys, I put in a game in the medium. It is copying, so this drive works. It's going to boot up Astro's Playroom and play for a bit. Alright, well, again, we're without an issue playing Astro's Playroom for a little bit here. I always play for a little bit because I'll put it up on the screen, but there was one time got a used PS5 and it has issues, which is just weird to see. Consoles works, it's just the vertical stands were included, so it's always something, guys. But let's go ahead and move on to the next console.
Not that
So
good
I'm
at
going to open this console up
Bedwars.
and
I
see if
don't
it did
really
anything
play
that I forgot.
Bedwars.
And I did it off camera, and let me just show you the warranty
Oh,
cell.
the-
So they actually opened the thing up, somebody did something. So let's go ahead and take this plate off and take a closer look at the inside. And opening up the M.2 there, right here, there's nothing there. So let's just
I just
go
placed
in
the
and get a feel.
blocks.
And whoops, pretty
No,
normal.
I just
think
turned
some
around.
scratches
I
and stuff
turned
on the
around
metal,
for
but
my
I don't
right
think
units.
it's
How?
manufacturing. So I don't know what they did here because clearly this has not been removed.
I was going
So
to
stickers
say
stuck out as well.
this,
Usually those would have some sort of wear and tear or rips or anything if they've been removed. But I'm just curious what they did here. I mean, I guess they could have opened it up and actually cleaned out like a properly refurbished console where they opened it and cleaned out the inside. So props to them on that. I guess I'll just assume they opened it up to clean it, which is cool. So that's a positive here. Let's move on to the next console. So I paid $413 for a digital PS5 sub that Amazon apparently renewed themselves in their warehouse, which sounds pretty sketchy. Let's open up the box and see what's inside. So it's actually in its own like little Amazon renewed package here. That's a cool set. That's cool.
Yes, I killed
I
her.
actually got this like segmented out for the PS5. That's amazing. So we have power cord, HDMI, we have USB cable, and dude, it understands.
Oh my god, what's
Hold on.
so good?
It's all with OEM as well. That's pretty cool. We also got the controller here. Checking out this top portion, we have this little accordion piece. Okay. Honestly, I'm impressed. This thing was packaged really well. Alright, so console here. Let's go ahead and start with the
Oh yeah, you're at
controller.
59
And look at the
minutes.
controller. It looks pretty
about to
solid.
stop.
Thumbsticks look
Yeah,
good.
you have like
Maybe
no.
It stops at
Can go up to 2 hours.
Wear and tear on the text.
Liar.
It's hard to whether it's been used a lot or not. And as you
I'm
saw,
not
we have all
lying.
the horizontal
You're thinking I'm lying.
killing you all line. Because last time I only went to 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's because I have low storage. Whenever I first got my phone, I tested it to see how much I could do. Cool. See how much recording I could do.
You're gonna take those out. Yep, there we go. Hopefully
This idiot so bad at shooting.
And yep, wow, wait, no, it's the wrong ones. Never mind.
Run, just run.
They gave me the wrong ones. Okay, so if you didn't know, the digital PS5 Slim
No, why didn't I?
So as is, you can kind of see what's going on here. Yeah, so it kind of just flops back and forth like so. It always stands here, but that's just like, that's so crappy. Alright, well, at least the console's here. Let's plug it in. Alright, console plugged in, we got it propped up.
5v1, it's not 5v1.
No words. Alright, let's see.
Idiot. There's still more of you. Not 5v1.
The Slim's included, which is cool. Alright guys, we're booted up, and it's asking for an update, so I'm going to check out what software we're on currently first. So we're on 9.20, which I think is one of the very recent updates, so yeah, not like jailbreak for anything right now. Let's go ahead and, well, I was going to say put a disk inside, but you can't put a disk in because there's no disk drive. So I'm going to sign in, or update the system, then sign in, then download a game, see if it works. I updated, signed in, downloaded a game, game works, controller works, all that good stuff. Now let's go ahead and turn this bad boy off and open the console up and see if they actually did anything. Alright guys, let's take these plates off. And I also wanted to mention one more thing about these horizontal stands. You know, it may seem nitpicky that I'm talking about, you know, they include horizontal stands with the
What?
but honestly, this is
Come on, I could have at least seen it before.
So they have assembled 3 teams of trios, one with low hours, only 500, one with medium hours, around the 13,000 mark, and one with high hours, over
22 hours.
I've spent the last 3 years collecting safes from Facebook
I almost
Marketplace.
just
I have
turned
now
myself
gathered
into
a
an
total
idiot.
of 7 safes, and today we're going to be cutting open each and every one of them to see what's inside. We expected to find nothing from this, but we ended up actually finding some things. So stick around to see what we find.
Are you even
skip
gonna
ahead
upload
and do
it?
that.
Yeah.
Probably gonna do that.
So bye guys. I'm gonna end it here.
You want some sunflower seeds? I have sunflower seeds.
No, I don't want it.
Pickle.
So bye guys. Yeah, this is the end. So bye.